It slams into the wall at the back of the lab. You're running down the hallway.
Hassan!
It's coming after you. You're running slow motion. You see this. You have your eye on the scope. You see it run into the hallway.
Doctor, duck.
I dive out.
Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? We never should have come to this place. There's too many of them. That sound. It's like a razor blade in my fucking brain. We never should have come to this place. Oh, God. They're here. To tell my family.
Welcome back, everybody. Ready, Set, Quest. I'm your host, David Guthrie. And I'm here with Sophie Nell Crafton.
Why am I here?
Ooh.
You're dead.
Ooh.
Who am I? Formerly Corey Cromwise.
Damn.
Jack-
Really? Just at the beginning of the episode, I had to call him out like that. That's wild.
Jack Snyder.
Dr. Damien Dork. Alive.
Nissa Justice. Wow.
Bob.
Trolling. And Ethan Bowen Armor.
A. Hudson Frederick.
Just
Oh,
one.
Hey, Hudson Frederick.
He's
One of them?
feeling it. So let's talk about last week. Corey died. Corey died, and has anyone watched Lord of the Rings?
I'm 2/3 of the way
I
through,
have.
David. 2/3 of the way through.
I have so many times.
Don't break my heart. Let's just get into it because there's a lot to unpack from last week, and I let's just get into it. I'll just go do the quick recap.
I'm just here to make swarthy comments.
Yes. Last week on the show, after passing out from overdosing on a stim pack at the same time as Dr. Dork went into a Kark-induced fever dream of sorts. Still don't know exactly what's going on with that, but he went mentally into the hive for a moment in time. The crew, you guys all scrambled to try and save Corey and loaded her up on the ATV and took her to Greta base. We had a series of flashbacks where we saw kind of Corey's failed mission, getting discharged, getting arrested for the banana, and Bob coming and presumably helping her get out of that jam.
Obviously, Bob helped.
Presumably, obviously, badass. That's your Pop. That's your brother's name.
Presumably.
Mother's name.
You guys took Corey on the ATV, took her back to Greta base, full circle from whence you came. You hurriedly got her inside of the base, started up the generator, fixed the med pod in a mad scramble, got her into the med pod. She rolled her death save and unfortunately rolled a fail, which left her floating dead in the tank.
What is up, guys? It's me, the ghost of Corey Cromwise.
Suddenly, she
Sophie.
sounds like me. It's wild.
I was
Cartoon
going
character.
for more of a Dracula, but you know. Her soul was actually exchanged with Dr. Dory somewhere in the middle.
What the fuck?
Freaky Friday.
So before we get into it, how are you feeling, Sophie? How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Yeah. was a
Oh
good run.
fuck! I mean, I'm sad. I said to everybody before we started recording that I kind of knew, even before we rolled for the stem pack in the previous episode, I just was like, there's some part of me that was like, it's gonna be a 1. And then this whole time in between recordings, I was just like, I know that she's gonna die, and so I've been mentally preparing for it. And And
Yeah.
then it would have been a like really fun, pleasant surprise if she didn't. But I kind of went into it thinking like this might be it. I'm really glad that we got to talk about my backstory a little bit. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
people die. This is a game
People
where
die.
people die.
I believe
and
This is a game where people
that's
die.
what happens.
in the first 1 minute of episode 1, I believe I stated that people may die.
Yeah,
So we made it
Believe
20.
you.
We made it 22 episodes.
a lot longer
we
than
did.
I thought.
Yeah, truly. I thought
You
we were
guys-
going to die first episode.
Yeah, I did.
Well, anyway, let's see how the characters feel. We're gonna pick it up inside of the med bay. You guys are standing around, and Corey's vitals just flatline, and she's motionless, unmoving.
It's just not working yet. Hold on. I'll go and I'll kind of, I'll mess with the controls of the thing, trying to like, I'm sure there's maybe one that'll send like electric shocks, stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I am running through every protocol I know.
I must have we must have misplaced something. It could be the screen. We just fixed it. It could be reading it incorrectly. It could be the crab leg. We can fix this.
Dr. Dork, as this is happening, as you're like looking around at the crab leg, just a flash. As you look at the crab leg, you feel a sense of like almost anger at like whoever did this to the crab leg, like to the cark. You feel like how could someone do this? And it almost you feel like you were personally wronged. It's just kind of a flash of a feeling, like you feel almost sympathetic towards it, and then it's kind of gone. But that flashes over you for a second as you're moving around the med bay.
We have to find something else. Hudson, any luck on your end?
Yeah, I'm just flipping switches, trying to go through all the protocols, any resuscitation things that could activate in there. I'm trying.
Yeah, you try, and you press all the things. It's like it's doing like it's shocking her, and it's got some sort of revive setting on it, but doesn't appear to be working.
That can't be it. Fuck, not you two.
I think we need to stop. Hudson. I think we're only going to waste our energy and our resources.
She can't be dead, man. It was my fault.
No. We all knew when we signed up for this what was at stake.
I urged her to take...
No, the fuck we didn't.
We did. There was a ghost.
Huh?
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Was the crabs in my head again?
Who grabs me?
We all knew that we were being hired on as mercenaries or to come start things up here. We accepted the risk of going onto a planet that had no communication, no research publicly known about it, really. Corey
Okay.
knew the risk of...
So, we tried. We had great effort. Good job, team. We have the research notes. We have a way to leave, and all we have to do is find Hinton. So, let's do it. Right? That's what we're gonna do. Yeah? That's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do, right?
That's what we're gonna do.
So
Okay.
This isn't for nothing.
So let's
This
go do
can't
it.
be for nothing. Okay.
Let's go do it, I
Come on.
suppose.
Bob's gonna leave and go head back towards the vehicle.
Gonna linger for a second.
Okay, Bob walks away.
and
What are you guys
just,
doing in there?
Going to just linger and just nodding my respects. I would like to. I'll stay behind until Hudson leaves, just because I want to turn the light off in the room when we leave.
What's
before
what's
I do,
Hudson
Somebody
doing?
take the. Sorry.
Hey, you're dead.
I'm
You're dead.
just.
These
I have
crumbs.
no advice to give and no thoughts to share.
before I leave, Bob has already walked out. But I want to talk to Bob about this later. But hey, I don't. I regret not getting to know you better. Like I consider you a friend and a comrade, and I don't even know what you believed in, so that I could bury you with the proper respect. But I'll learn. I'll come back. You're not staying here forever. And I will kind of put my hand on the tank. We got her out of her like combat gear and stuff, right? Or did we just kind of toss her in? It's like I'm pretty sure.
You would have had to, yeah. Like, it doesn't really
Yeah.
work. She's so.
So, despite the fact that I have no idea how to use any of them, I will take her combat gear and stuff.
You pick up the armor that she was wearing, and it's all busted. It was like a really impressive.
I guess
high,
it's destroyed, yeah.
It's just kind of destroyed. But she had a bunch of she had like an assault, a long range. You can tell us what you had on the ground there,
Okay.
Sophie.
I had a general purpose machine gun, which is 40-10. I had two submachine guns, which can be used one-handed, and they're 2d10 each. I stopped keeping track of ammo because David stopped asking. And then I had the antimatter pulsed rifle from Underhill.
Oh, we want that.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're carrying that.
Definitely want to
That's a
grab
huge-
that.
That's a huge gun.
That's a huge gun.
I'm gonna say that's
Um,
still back at the base because no one
Okay.
like picked that up and brought them with that. That's not like a
Gotcha.
gun you can just like have on your back or whatever.
Corey can.
The normal
Sorry.
machine gun, the general purpose machine gun, you that one was from like your backstory. You had
Yeah,
that
that's
one,
her
right?
own.
I will go through real quick. I know Dork is kind of just waiting, and I know that
Loot the body.
yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
that
Well, she did have like all of the tags and paraphernalia of like every other dead body that they found, as well as her own tags.
Yep.
So.
and I will collect those. I go through. Do you have like? I don't totally know how dog tags work, but do you have one for yourself and just like a separate one, also of yourself? Like I see them with two tags on the thing. No.
It's usually there's one of the tags is for the shoe in case there's not the rest of you, and then the other tag is for around the neck.
Gotcha. If there is one for the shoe, I will take all the tags. I will group Corey's in with them, and I will hang them on my belt, and I will set her personal machine gun up against the tank, and I will put her other tag, marking her as Corey. If you find your way out, I made sure to reload it for you. If you're able to get out, we'll leave the power on for as long as we can. So, if you're able to, you can reach us through the console. And he'll sob. He'll begin crying.
I'll walk forward and just put a an arm on his shoulder. A hand on his shoulder. Not saying anything. I mean, it's not... Oh, sorry, I was about to remember. I mean, it's not entirely impossible. I knew of a doctor who did it once. Frankenstein? Steen?
It's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein? I think, yeah, but he's long gone. But there's enough storm and there's lightning. Lightning in the storm, I mean. Which means we should probably be heading back.
Bob's right. And I will gather myself. I will see some, like a smudge on the barrel of her gun, and I will lean down with my own, like, handkerchief and kind of shine it off and get up and turn around.
And you guys leave the med bay?
Yep.
Turn the lights off.
We have the 2 extra SMGs and the dog tags and pretty much everything else I left with.
And as you walk away from, you sort of steel yourself, wipe your eyes, I guess. You walk out and we sort of just, the camera lingers on the room for a second and we see Corey just kind of floating up and down with the gun, just like resting up against the tank. And we just linger on that for a second. And then we pull away. And then we come back and we're following you back down the hallway. And I guess we'll say goodbye to Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Corey.
Goodbye.
We miss you.
Oh.
Gone.
Okay.
Not forgotten.
That's
Bob, what are you doing while this is happening?
I'm in the vehicle and I'm mad that they're not there yet.
You've made your way. Are you honking the horn?
No, I'm stewing in rage and
You're back in the ATV.
like this.
You're back in the ATV.
Yeah. In the ATV.
As you're sitting there, you hear like a clang
Oh, of course.
outside.
We never shut the garage door, right?
There's a hole in it.
No.
Okay.
There is a hole in it, but you do hear a clang outside of the garage. It's like a bang.
Now I'm honking the horn. I guess. No, wait, no, I don't want to honk the horn. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that.
That horn
Okay.
specifically, I did jury rig to play It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want to.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
check
true.
and see if they've exited the airlock yet.
We're
Like
heading
glance
down.
behind me and see if I can see them. Can I see them yet?
You don't see them yet. You glance around, and then you hear another bang coming from outside.
Great. I'm gonna turn the ATV on. I
You
think.
turn it on. Kind of like rumbles to life.
Mhm.
You sit there for a bit. You're inside the drive. You're in the driver's seat now.
Oh yeah.
You hear, and you turn and you see Dork and Hudson coming out of the airlock.
If
You
I
guys see
wave
the
aggressively
ATV running?
at them, can they see it? If I'm like, can they see that?
Yeah, they could probably see through the
Yeah.
window.
Great. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, kind of.
Bob being panicked is not good.
No,
We should probably put some pep in our step.
yeah, we'll.
I will say, actually, for you guys, as you're making your way Give me each an intellect check.
Yeah, 'cause their heads are probably hung pretty low. We may not be looking out for it.
I won't give you stress though if you fail.
Okay. Say red is 10s. Ah.
That's a 70. 70 over 46.
A 23 under 39.
Okay, Dork is kind of just in his own world, walking through, getting the airlock.
Of course.
Hudson, as you like make your way through the airlock, you're like standing in the airlock as the doors close, and you realize that there's like one of the lockers inside of the airlock that's like all banged up. You realize like you've never checked that locker.
Yeah, as we're kind of waiting for the air to stabilize in the new atmosphere, I'll go and kind of open it up.
You open it and you see inside are hanging 4 hazmat suits.
4 hazmat suits?
Yeah, similar to the ones you guys are.
Sick. The
Wearing.
fucked up ones that we're wearing right now?
Similar to the fucked up ones, but they are not as fucked up. They look
Yippee!
like pristine condition.
Is that what I think they are?
That's nice. Looks like it.
Well, shit. It's better than these rags I'm wearing.
Yeah. I'll grab 3.
You grab 3.
Or
I'll
start to grab 4 and then kind of pause for a second and then grab 3.
Aw. You also see 2 pulse rifle magazines in there, and there's like a rosary hanging in the locker as well.
I'll grab the mags and we're gonna need all the help we can get. And I'll take the rosary.
Aw. Okay, airlock pressurizes, atmosphere reduced. You're back outside,
Running.
into the garage, running. The ATV is idling inside the garage. You guys get in. What do you do?
We drive away
Why were you waving so frantically?
because there's a noise
What's
happening
going
and I
on?
don't want to be here anymore. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna hit the gas.
Okay.
Wait, where was this noise coming from?
I don't know over there. I don't care. This is not relevant to what we're doing right now. We have to go find Hinton.
You peel out as best you can with this clunky ATV,
Oh yeah.
which is now down to like a quarter power.
Awesome.
You might have just enough to get back. Just enough to get back. You turn the corner, drive along. You hear that bang. It's louder now that you're outside. Rain's coming down. Still. You hear a bang over to your right. And are your headlights on?
No, because Bob's driving and Bob doesn't need headlights.
Headlights are not on.
Yeah.
So you drive, and as you drive up, you turn with your night vision. You see that there's like a huge tree has been dislodged, and it's like banging up against the side of the building.
Great.
Classic.
Bob could not care less.
Drive by. Where are you going?
Back to Heron Base to go get Hinton in the
Back
reactor.
to Heron Base.
While we're in the car, I'm going to go ahead and put on one of these suits if Hudson will allow me one.
Yeah. Bob, we found some suits.
That's nice.
We're just going to change back here. Don't look at us.
I don't want to.
I'll also just kind of slip in. If you need a patch up on your armor and your stuff.
Do you think it'd be better
Make sure
than
to
my
grab you one, too.
standard battle dress that I'm currently wearing?
You're wearing battle dress? Damn.
Of course I'm wearing a battle dress.
Bob's kitted up.
Let's get it up. We found some pulse rifle ammo and yeah.
Wonderful.
Bob,
Yes.
are you okay?
Yes.
You drive through the night. What's the vibe as you make your way? Is there chit chat happening? Is there?
I think it's
from
super
Bob.
chill and
It is very dead silent. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Hudson,
At
I
least in
think
my mind.
will try a couple times to try to talk to Bob about Corey. And
You're welcome to try.
yeah.
Yeah. What does that sound like?
How'd you guys meet?
What?
How'd you and Corey meet?
A banana.
A banana? What, like one of the old Terran potassium fruits?
No, it was some fancy banana shit.
Yeah, what happened?
What? She got arrested. That's not what we're doing right now.
Corey getting arrested.
Yeah, she did.
That'd be a funny sight. Poor officers.
No, I just took her and put her in jail. Beat her up.
Holy shit.
Shit. Okay.
Yes.
It's and what
Yeah,
what happened next?
how'd you fall into the fray?
Well, it was kind of my fault, so, I went and broke her out. It's really not that important.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say.
There's only one way to keep people alive.
Yeah, by not letting them die.
By remembering them.
That's bullshit, but okay.
I understand your sentiment, Hudson.
We'll continue on.
So the conversation kind of goes a little like that for the length of the trip. Maybe you guys fall into silence probably at some point. You tried to connect. It's not happening right now. Everyone processes grief in their own way. And so you probably, the rest of the ride, which is like a 30-minute drive over to the base, is probably a lot of it ends in silence. As you drive through the night, it is now like 3 a.m. in the morning. The storm is set to break at some point in the next like 8 hours. You have like another full day before the storm is gonna let up, and the drop ship can come get you guys. And you guys pull back up into Heron Base, and they open the garage door, and they let you in.
Well, that's good that they're alive to let us in.
You drive, actually, as you're driving up, you see your APC that you drove there on its side, still sitting there. The one that you drove over originally from Greta Base that you had to abandon is just like sitting there on the just on the driveway, like leading up to Heron Base. I'm gonna roll and see if you're out of battery or not.
It's crazy. We didn't spend another 6 episodes over at Greta.
As you like getting up the driveway, the battery starts beep beep beep. The like low battery warning starts beeping.
What do we got there, Bob?
ATV.
Oh, it's just almost dead.
Great. Do we think we're gonna make it?
Well, we can get out and walk. It's not that big of a deal.
You make it. You kind of
okay.
go up, and as soon as you get into the drive, like get up into the base, it's just like it's on the last like the most red it can possibly be.
Great.
But you're there. You're basically on fumes at this point, and you pull into the base.
Okay.
Great. Bob's gonna get out.
Kawaguchi shuts the door. They're manually shutting the door.
Okay,
The
okay.
power's still off here.
Bob's gonna get out and go find
What were
the
you saying?
2 people that had seen Hinton that Bob doesn't remember the name of. 'Cause
Yeah.
why would they remember that?
Yeah, Franco and Weaver.
Oh yeah.
They are They've kind of just made like a little area to rest, basically out of like uniforms and things. They've kind of just like made a little bed on the ground over here, and then they're just kind of like lying down on the ground, and Kawaguchi is like looking over the notes that you were looking at before, Dr. Edam's notes.
I'd like to go over to the elevator shaft and just start inspecting it about the elevator doors. Maybe I can figure out a way to get them open, potentially.
Yeah, you go over and there's no power, so you're able to manually like get the door open. The elevator is there,
Big,
sitting
strong
there.
dork.
Yeah.
You have enough time. You have enough time to get it open. It's probably hard for you, but you're able to sort of wedge something in, get it open. Hudson and Bob, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go talk to Franco and Weaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
yeah.
talk to Franco and Weaver. I'll come in and I see that we're kind of splitting up here. Marlo has been back here at base while we went to go check up on.
Oh right, we forgot about Marlo.
Marlo.
Yeah,
Marlo's chilling here.
Marlo's tail wags and runs up to you
Hey.
and like nuzzles her head against your leg.
I will. I'm gonna pet the dog. I go down and just kind of pet Marlo for a second, and I will have Marlo go and check on. As I go with Bob, I'll send Marlo to kind of make sure that Dork is gonna be okay.
So Marlo joins Dork by the elevator.
Emotional support.
Kawaguchi, after closing the garage door, she looks at the three of you exiting the ATV and stares at you and just like gives you that like, what happened? You shake your head.
Yeah, I shake. Yeah, give it a kind of.
She nods.
Yeah.
She nods.
Grim look.
Goes back to the research. You guys walk up to Franco and Weaver. Lying beside them is Private First Class Tanaka, who is asleep on the floor, and Weaver is sitting there on the ground, and the other guy, Franco, is just kind of like playing solitaire with the cards you left behind.
Hey, you two. Hey, you two.
Yeah,
You two. Hinton was with those things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you would say it would probably be fair to say if we could take him out, we'd be more likely to get Hinton. Correct?
With is
With, yes.
if we
that's
take
what I
them
said.
out, yeah, I think Hinton is with them. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so if we want to get
You have
Hinton,
a smoke? Dying for a
a
smoke.
smoke? I don't fucking care about a smoke. If we want to get
Is that-
Hinton,
no?
then we probably need to be able
No.
to take these guys out, right? Is that correct? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So then this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down to that lab and we're going to be ready with that big fancy gun that we got to take out whatever thing is in that lab. And we're going to find the materials that we need. We're going to take cut and we're going to make the stuff to take out these carks and we're going to go get Hinton. We're going to get off the world. Sound good? Anyone have any problems with that?
Sounds good to me.
Hudson? Any problems?
Sounds good to me. Why do we need to get Hinton?
Because that's the
I like to
whole
get off
point.
the world part.
That's the whole point.
The data Hinton
You're
has
not
is
welcome to come, okay?
part of our.
You also see, as you say that, you see Ovanovich emerges from the office. He's like, holy
You're
Holy
definitely
hell,
not
what-
welcome to come.
yeah, I get it. You don't like me. He mutters something under his breath and walks back into the office. Okay, so Weaver's like, yeah, I like the plan of getting off this rock, but I don't see why we have to get Hinton
Because
at this
that's
point.
the whole
probably
reason that
dead
we're
at this
here.
point.
information that Hinton has is part of our goal. Part of what we need to come here to do so that whatever the fuck happened here doesn't happen again.
Okay. Happy? Satisfied?
You don't have a smoke?
Yeah, I wish I did, brother.
Fuck. I'm so happy, he says. I'm so happy. Don't I look happy?
You look sickening.
Got the elevator open.
Thank God. I'm gonna go do my best
Yeah.
to grab the sleeve of
Yeah.
the Kawaguchi and drag them over to the elevator because Kawaguchi's going with me to this lab.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking over the notes. I think I've I figured out a way to make to I've really figured out what we need to do with the
Perfect.
synthesizer to get this ammo.
Perfect. Let's go do it.
Okay. What do you guys? So you walk. The lift is there. It's unoperable, but it's just sitting there stationary. The lights are still out. What do you do?
Is the lift at the top?
Yeah,
Or
it's on the floor you're on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd like to see if there's a hatch on the bottom of the elevator to like open it up.
That seems reasonable. But the dice say no. There is no hatch
Great.
on the.
Then I'd like to see if there's a hatch on the roof.
That is there.
Perfect. I'd like to try to open it and see if there's any space or like much space above.
Yeah, it's pretty tight in there. You manage to get the hatch open and you crawl up, and it's just like about 4 feet of space above the lift.
Okay. Guys, I have a plan. It's not smart, but
That's fine.
if I can find some rope or something I can, throw together some sort of harness to hold me up here, I could probably drop the shaft. I'll drop this elevator to the bottom of the shaft.
I have paracord.
That will do it. Yeah. I could
Great,
probably
I have
put together a
100
harness
meters of
out of that.
paracord.
100 meters of paracord?
Damn.
That's
Holy
what I
shit.
wrote.
God, I
Fuck
love
yeah.
having 50 feet of hempen rope in my backpack. As
Hell yeah.
It's always
Here
a
you
rope
go.
when you need it.
Sure. I'd like to jury rig a little like harness.
Fuck yeah.
Great.
And do you want
I
any
think
roll for that or?
The jury rigging, no, because I think that you can do that. Like you can make a harness and you can tie yourself. I'm gonna make you roll for the whole activity. Of
Oh
dropping
yeah.
dropping the elevator.
I would like to, with my new harness, climb back up to the top of the elevator and look for something stable on like the roof of it, of the little shaft to like lock myself in.
Yeah.
And give me some slack, and just
I love it.
try to, with my knowledge of engineering, try to figure out how to cut the brakes of this.
Yeah.
This
I
shaft.
love that. Why don't you give me advantage engineering check? Because this is a great plan, and you're set up for success. But the dice will decide
It will.
how it goes. Oh no! Do you double critical? What just happened?
you
No,
die
it's not
too?
double critical. I mean, it depends how you interpret this number. 69 over 66.
69.
Nice.
You have a really good time in the elevator.
That's not a great.
The elevator. So you fail to. I want you to succeed at the task, which is getting downstairs. So you manage to drop the elevator, but as it drops, you. It's a tricky thing because you have to kind of get it unlatched and then quickly get out of the way, and you don't manage to quite get out of the way.
I gave
And
myself
so-
too much slack on this harness.
Yeah, and it
drop a
like
bit.
something gets caught, and then it sort of yanks you down, and then give me a body save roll.
Oh my
So I'm
God.
gonna immediately try
No,
to.
you know what? That works for me.
Don't
I'm
forget
just happy
that you
the
take a point of
elevator dropped.
stress every time you fail.
You say a body save?
Yeah, take a body save.
Okay.
What were you saying, Hudson?
Is
You
there any
usually
way
do
I
what?
can jump and like try to grab him?
Sure.
But
24
how would
over
you
19.
know? Because the elevator would fall first, and then his body.
And
would
then
be
it's
like-
me.
But
maybe there was
behind
a-
it.
not
Well, yeah,
like-
but if he does start
Like
falling,
Wile E. Coyote.
I see him coming down, and I see.
Maybe there's a
him
way to
for
help.
second.
Yeah, like grab him. Maybe there's a way to grab him as he. Yeah, why don't you?
Give me
You're
a
kind of
check.
like. Where are you though? Trying to imagine this.
I'm like right next to the elevator door. I see him kind of
So
climb
you
up
see
in.
it drop, and then you like see him falling, and then you go to grab him.
That's
Uh,
ridiculous.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an athletics roll,
Okay.
with disadvantage because I think that's
Disadvantage? God, that's
that's a-
sick. Okay.
Sweet.
The red one's gonna be the 10s. Okay. First one is an 8. The second one
Oh.
will not be a...
great roll.
The second one's an 18.
Damn, Hudson,
Hell yeah.
you
Damn.
no body save needed, Dork, because as you get yanked down with the elevator, you feel yourself falling, and a hand just grabs you and like pulls you in.
Crazy.
to
That's
the,
absurd.
Hudson, you
It's
saved
like,
me again.
It's
Thank
like
you.
the mom strength. Like,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you, mother. You've saved me again.
It's okay, my daughter, my child.
Thank you.
You start to fall.
You're coming
and
home right now, young man.
You reach up and
Definitely gives me
I
a wedgie.
just like just fucking
Just grabbing the rope and
yeah. I'll just grab the rope. Yeah.
And the elevator crashes down to the bottom. You hear metal cracking and just a big kind of boom as it slams
Well,
into the ground.
Not
I
losing
did
you
it. That was terrifying.
Yeah, do we want to use that specific rope to repel or
Maybe we tie a new one, but you know.
Yeah,
we
let's
have
say the
more
rope. Let's say the rope snapped, and that's what happened. Like the elevator caught something, it pulled on the rope snapped, you started to fall, and Hudson is somehow able to grab you out of midair. Maybe you're dangling and you're trying to hold on, and you fall, and then
we
he
had
grabs you.
someone
Like, we can-
die. We can have some, you know.
yeah. This is. I'm just trying to. The dice say what happened. I'm just trying to make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, your rope is now half the length it was before.
So
50 meters.
So
You have, so you have a 50-meter rope which is tied to the top of the shaft, and you have another 50 which is
Tied
at the
to Dork.
bottom of the just on. Oh yeah, tied to Dork. Yeah, I guess so.
Do we lower Dork down?
how long is the shaft? Is it 50?
See, I have to.
Or did
50
I
meters
lose?
is
Or
a
did I lose
long
the rope?
way.
I think you would have had to rope it around, like either
Yeah.
you would have had to loop it around, and so maybe now you have 5 10-meter. You have
Okay.
5 10-meter lengths of rope. And yeah, the shaft. If the shaft is like one floor down, it's not that far down, but it's like 10 meters down.
Okay.
let's say.
Well,
It's
be
one
honest,
floor down. So can we like?
But it's like
still...
deep.
we
but
could
it's
probably
like 10
mount
meters
this,
down.
mount this rope to something, and all of us can just climb down it,
Great, let's
Yeah.
do it.
tie it off to whatever.
Do you have that big fancy gun, Hudson?
I grabbed it on the way out or on the way over.
Yeah, it's a big, big, big two-handed. Like you can't do much when you're holding this gun.
But
So you have to
somehow
figure out a
he
way to get
grabbed Dr. Dork out of
With the
elevator.
gun. No, I
Yeah, he saved him. He didn't. He's not like one-handed carrying him around. But you'll have to
One
find a way
hand
to
on
get
the-
this.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to get this gun down with you. But I like where this is going.
Okay. Are you good with big weapons like this?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell no. You're gonna use that thing.
I don't think I'm very good with them.
I'll fucking figure it out. It's Tanaka with us, right?
Are
No,
you recruiting
Kawaguchi.
someone?
Kawaguchi.
Kawaguchi.
Has been dragged along for the ride.
She's like, I don't know how to shoot a gun.
Then
I mean, basic training, but that's about it.
I'll figure it out.
Perfect.
Okay,
I'll go and rappel down first, and
you rappel down.
Hudson,
You
if
get down to the bottom.
the doors are still closed at the bottom, I assume.
Oh god.
Yeah, you'll have to go.
Like through the.
You go through the hatch,
Through the hatch.
and you see that the bottom of the elevator is all crumpled in,
Cool.
and messed up. But it's
While
And the door on the other side is closed. So you're going to have to pry that open.
while I'm on top of the elevator,
Yeah.
I'll call up to Hudson.
Like-
Do you want to toss the gun down, or do you want to lower it down, or I don't know if it's something I can catch. I mean,
I'll
how big is this gun?
I'll see. Does it have like a
It's like a
rifle
100-pound
strap?
gun.
Fuck, that's a heavy gun.
Yeah. Does it have a rifle strap? Like for
The-
carrying over the shoulder?
No, it's not a gun you can carry over your shoulder. Like Corey maybe was managing it with her insane strength,
Oh,
but
sure. Okay.
100-pound gun.
I'll take one of the cord separated into multiple, or the
Yeah.
string. Yeah, the string separated
yeah.
into multiple. So I'll go ahead and quickly fashion like a little
Mhm.
kind of backpack for it.
Got it.
Just tie it so that I can put it over both shoulders, and I'll start to rappel next
With the gun?
with the gun.
Got it.
Tough.
Okay.
It's heavy.
Super heavy. So you're yeah, you make your way down with the gun successfully.
Holy shit.
You're sweating like you're
Yeah.
sweating buckets by the time you get to the bottom. You're exhausted. Bob, what are you doing?
I'll go after Hudson. I
Climb
think-
down?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna send Kawaguchi down first.
Okay.
Go.
Kawaguchi. Then just drop a grenade and you're good. Walk away.
No.
Walk away.
I don't have a grenade.
My job
Raise
here
their
is
hands
done.
at this.
I killed everyone in this base. Okay, Kawaguchi goes. She's not very agile. I'm gonna make her roll for this.
Be careful.
The encouragement
She-
helps.
Careful.
Does the encouragement give advantage?
She slips at the near the bottom and like falls and like sprains her ankle.
I said to be careful.
I was trying. It doesn't help.
That's okay.
I am careful. What? It never helps.
I'm gonna go down after her.
Okay, you climb down. I will make you roll.
I'll go ahead and start
Good.
climbing down into like the elevator.
Yeah.
You get
Compartment.
you finally, you get the elevator thing, you get the door open, and it
Oh, wait.
opens into darkness.
Hudson,
Long, dark hallway.
you still have
Yeah.
that normal gun on you? Or do you want to pulse one of my pulse rifles?
Hold on. I'll go first. I can see in the dark.
I'll
Yeah,
take
wait,
it.
No.
Alright.
You walk down, you see in your night vision, you kind of just see the hallway you've been in before. It goes down, there's a door. There's a door to your right, which is open at the moment. The one that used to say tumblers. And you would know this, because I told you this,
Yeah.
that's the door that Weaver and Franco came through to get back from the reactor.
Okay.
Is down here. There's that door there. You didn't go in there last time, but it's open.
That's where we're going next, y'all.
Okay.
I thought we were going to the lab. To
No,
try
after
to make
the
the.
lab.
Oh,
After
okay.
the lab.
Here, Hudson, if you want to take one of these pulse rifles.
Yeah. Thank you. And I'll hand you one of the two pulse cartridges that I found.
Perfect. The rifle I handed you has 5 shots in it. Just let me know.
Kawaguchi's like standing there in the elevator, limping. Okay, she's whispering, what's the plan?
We're gonna go to the
You said
lab.
there's still
We're
one
gonna
in there, right?
Well, yeah. So we're gonna send the big gun in first.
You're gonna send the gun in.
Yeah, because it'll.
You left
take the
Marlo up
guy
top,
out.
yeah?
Oh yeah, Marlo's not.
Okay.
Well,
What'd you say, Bob?
hold on.
We're gonna send the
Ooh,
big
that
gun in. What?
that big gun is not very maneuverable.
That's okay.
It would be
can take those
best.
things out.
True. I hate to say it. It might be better we bring it into this long hallway, so that it's
leave
a
it
straight
here?
shot. So it's a straight shot for our big gun to hit. I mean, bring
Okay, but we
bring the
need
creature,
To, like, oh, so you want to
bring
send
the creature
like,
into the hallway.
a decoy out and lure it into the hallway?
I mean, sure, maybe.
Okay, well,
But
who runs the
but then again,
fastest?
wait.
What am I?
I
Reading?
not me. Certainly,
It's definitely not
I don't
me.
think it's me either.
I don't think any of us are the most athletic people.
So it's who's the
Kawaguchi's like, I
fastest.
hurt my ankle.
Yeah, but
So it's who's the fastest. It's not who's the best in the world. It's who's the fastest.
what if we both go? What if
You
we
want two
both go?
decoys?
Well, you have night vision. One of us, and I have light.
Fine,
mean,
we can go
it'd
together.
be-
That's not a bad idea. I hear you. Let's do it.
And Hudson
I like
and
it.
Koguchi stay here and aim down this hallway.
Yeah. You're right.
Just don't shoot me.
Yeah.
I won't.
David, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right in remembering that there was another door at the end of the other end of the hallway? Okay, great.
Yeah, so you go, and that first door takes you into the like first lab room, and then there's an airlock that takes you into the clean room.
That airlock
so
is gonna
here's-
be a problem.
What I'm thinking. We go in there. Maybe we leave one of us with the airlock open. Whoever goes in there runs out, lures it into the hallway, jumps in the airlock shuts, and Hudson has a shot. What do you think?
We're trying to get the Carcinid through the airlock, or are we trying to?
No, we're trying to get the Carson
Hudson
in
through the airlock.
Hudson's line of fire.
Now I'm confused. Sorry.
Okay, so I think if you go down the hallway, there's the door that they came out of. David, and then am I right? You keep walking, there's the lab on the left, and then an airlock door on the right at the end of the hallway? Is that right?
No, you walk down the end of this
Oh.
hallway, which takes you to the lab door, the first
Okay.
door.
And then
You
there's
walk
the
in
clean
that
room.
door. That takes you into the like work area of the lab. It's like the first room of the lab.
Yeah.
In that workroom, there is a airlock that takes you to the clean room.
So there's only
That clean room is where you left everybody,
so there's,
including the Kark inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's two doors in the long hallway, and one of them's down by the elevator, and the
Yes,
other
the
one's into the lab.
Door just outside the elevator to your right says tumblers on it, do not enter. That is where that leads down to the reactor somehow.
Okay. Okay.
The door at the end of all the hallway leads to the lab.
Okay. The airlock is going to be a problem for us then. I don't have a solution.
Well, I mean, let's all move us into the lab, and then if we need to set up a shot like that, we can keep the gun.
Alright.
We can figure it out there.
Yeah.
I take it the machine we're looking for is in the clean room and not in the lab.
It's in the clean room, yeah.
Of
Okay.
course it is.
Of course it is. Yeah. Why wouldn't we? I mean, and there's no other way out of the clean room besides this airlock that you know of, Bob?
Not that I know of. I didn't really look.
Well,
I will say mechanically, just because you'll have this information, the gun is a Wilbur Mark II anti-material rifle, which I will read you its stats. Is range extreme. It does 2d10 times 5 damage.
Holy shit.
It has 5 shots left. It does fire. It has an advantage check on doing fire explosion damage. Wounded. It's a heavy 2-handed weapon. Must be fired prone and braced on its tripod legs, and if it's a close range shot, it's at disadvantage.
Gotcha. So
Damn.
it'll have to be from
So
the
long
far end of
hallway
the. Yeah.
is the best. Okay.
well, I just thought of something.
Yes.
All of those carcinids were racing back to wherever. They all went
Yeah.
down that hole that's down the tumbler door.
Yeah.
If we open this airlock, if there's not another way out of this clean room, that carcinid could be trying to go back to wherever it's going.
That's
So
true.
we could just open it and it will burst through and run straight past us to.
But what if it doesn't?
What if it doesn't? I don't. You're right. That's also a
'Cause I
possibility.
think that's the problem, is if it doesn't.
That's true.
You know?
Then we do our initial plan of lure it.
Okay.
But
so
I mean, it's possible it could just run straight down that hallway to go to that tumbler door.
I think spring open the airlock, do
Okay.
its cycle, whatever. As it's cycling, get the fuck out of there. Come behind me. There's time.
We've all used airlocks before. We would know if that's possible to open both doors at the same time.
Yeah, can you do that?
There is. You would know that there's a way to maybe manually override
To jury rig it.
You'd have to. I'm gonna make this a roll.
Yeah, of course. I'll do it.
Can you hack
Under
it?
duress. Under duress, I'd make it a roll.
Sure.
Yeah, I think you could maybe manually override it so that it opens both doors simultaneously.
Okay.
I gotcha.
So that sounds. That's our plan.
That's
Sure,
our plan.
let's move.
Great.
Tactically move forward to this lab.
I will.
Guns out.
I guess begin kind of setting up the
Kawaguchi, you
shot.
stay here.
Where are you setting up the gun?
On the far end of the hall, kind of just against the,
Like right at the elevator?
right at the elevator.
Are you in the elevator?
I think I'm. The elevator's non-functional, so I'm like halfway in, halfway out of the elevator.
Sure, but you have some kind of gives you a kind of a cover because then it's like
Power comes back
you have,
on.
like-
Yeah, it cuts me in half immediately.
Okay, so you start setting up the gun, getting the for flavor. It's like you have to drill the thing into the ground, like
Oh, yeah.
drill bolts into the ground.
yeah.
So you start setting up. The rest of you, Kawaguchi's is like, I'll stay back here
here.
until it's all
Yes.
sorted.
Don't move.
Since you can't run.
She stands behind you, Hudson, while you're in the. She stands in the elevator while you start setting up the gun. The rest of you creep down the hallway towards the lab door.
Yep.
Guns up. You
Bob,
open
do
the
you
door.
have a gun?
I do. I have a tranquilizer pistol and a machine gun.
Okay.
Do you have your gun up, both of you?
I have
Yeah.
my pulse rifle up. I gave my other
Yeah.
one to Hudson.
Okay, so you open the door.
Yes, I'll
Yeah.
open it up.
You open the door
To the lab.
to the lab. It's dark in
Get out of the
here.
way. Move it.
Bob, you see just like you know that like night vision green
Yeah.
kind of like
Oh, yeah.
illuminating everything. You see that the room is how you left it. It's just messy workstation everywhere and notes and things on the shelves, books, journals, all that.
Okay, it looks
Nonsense.
okay, dork.
Okay. I have my flashlight clicked on my head, my little headlamp thing.
Clicks on, light
go
sweeps the
over-
room.
To the airlock door and go over to its control panel. Does it look like it would be more of a computer terminal or more of a mechanical terminal?
It's a we've established before that it's a computer kind of a thing. I guess I will have to say that it's currently powered by some sort of backup power supply.
Bob,
'Cause it does appear to be
this
blinking.
might be
Yes.
more of your expertise up here.
Well, I tried hacking something down here earlier and it didn't go great, but I can try it again.
I mean, this may be racist of me. I think you're better of computers than I am.
That's just a fact.
I think
Well, I agree with you, but I don't think you needed to say it that way.
I just didn't want it to come off that way if that's how you took it, because I didn't.
Why would I have taken
I-
it that way?
I,
You're just right. You can
I
be right
apologize.
sometimes. It's okay. Well, I'm not. Okay,
Um,
I'll do it. I'll do it. Do you want to help though? I mean, it's not like you're bad at computers.
I can help you. I'm decent at them, but I just think that you might be better.
Great, I'll do it. You can, stand there and marvel at me.
Sure.
You approach the airlock and you see that it doesn't seem to have any power actually.
Oh,
It's dead.
great. If we want, we could always call back up to our boys upstairs to lower down one of their car batteries.
And like,
I
Turn
could
it
power
on.
it up that way.
I
is that
think
easier,
there's
you think, than like prying it?
I think there's a way to mechanically get this open.
Then sure, I'll try to just mechanically pry this door open.
All right, I'll watch you and marvel.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a This is probably more Hudson's expertise, I'm gonna say.
Any second.
But
Any second.
go ahead and roll me like mechanical. I think engineering would suffice too.
With advantage, right? Because I'm helping. Woo!
Yes, with advantage because you have time and you are helping, so you can have advantage on this roll.
Oh.
9 under 66.
Nice.
That's
Okay, you figure out how to get the first door open.
Got it.
Just like undoing its locks. Maybe you have require some tools or whatever, and you get it open. Door slides open. It's quiet and dark in this airlock. You listen. You don't hear any sounds.
Can I
coming
can
on
we,
the other
can we
side.
see through to the other side? Because isn't that why I got
No.
out of Dr. Edom? Because we could see that there was someone in there.
No, that's inside. There is a glass partition
Oh
that like
yeah.
opens up into
Gosh.
the
David,
clean
you're not
room
making
part
this
of the
easier
thing.
for us.
So that glass is on
just-
the other side of this airlock? Or it's
inside in that clean room. There's a glass door that
it looks
bisects the room
further
in two.
into the... Okay.
yeah.
I see.
But you left that door open, and that's where
Yeah.
all the carnage was happening. And so,
Yeah.
Well, I don't hear anything.
I don't either.
All right. I would advise standing back just in case something does rush this door.
Okay.
Um,
You ready
And-
to run?
yeah. I call back to Hudson.
Okay.
Hudson, hey, we're about to try it, I guess. Be ready to shoot the thing.
Don't
Ready.
shoot us,
Don't shoot us.
please.
If
If you can.
Yeah.
okay. So give me another mechanical check with advantage.
Sure.
Pry the door open.
That is a 3 under 66.
Killing it.
Yippee.
You slide the door open. What are you
Since
how are you doing this?
I would like to jimmy a little opening into it and just like kind of peek through the crack.
Yeah. You
before
peek through the
fully
crack.
opening it.
Do you have your headlight on?
I can't see shit. Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
You say that out loud?
Yeah, I would like to whisper back to Bob. Bob.
Yeah.
Could you come look through this crack?
You want me to look through a crack?
I can't shine my headlight and my eyes through it at the same time. You can
mean,
see.
Okay,
I just feel like I'm saying this
okay.
away from the mic. You can see.
Okay, I can do that, I guess. And I'll like
Just-
go
just
over
take a
there and
peek-see.
kind of like squeeze my way in to
You
look through.
you look through, you see on the floor, you see the body of Sergeant Yang,
Okay, there's a body.
just decapitated,
I think
on the floor.
I'm not sure who it is. There's no head.
his
It's kinda
gun
gross.
and his head is like lying beside. And
Oh.
then you can't see quite because of your angle, but you do see like a pair of feet just kind of sticking out.
I think
looks
there's
like-
another body.
Looks like that might be Dr. Edom.
Okay, there's
Life,
two
they're all
bodies.
motionless. They're all motionless.
I
Okay.
don't see a Kark though. I don't think.
Well. All right. Let's stand back again. Here we go.
Okay. Get out of the way.
And I will quickly, since I did pretty well on this, I would say that I could probably quickly yank the rest of it. I've kind of
Yeah.
I'd like to just quickly pull it open and run back around into the lab, and just like around the corner.
You quickly open the door and run back. And
Put my back against the wall.
where are you running? You're back into the
I
first room you came
run
into?
back into the lab and just like around the corner
Yeah.
of the airlock.
Got
like,
it.
back against the wall.
And Bob, what are you doing? Same thing?
Well, Bob thought the plan was to run down the hallway as soon as
Well, I
the
didn't
door
want to
got
be in
open,
front
so
of it
Bob
if it-
is left.
I didn't want to
takes
be in
off.
front of it if it charged through.
So you open the door and you both bolt. You both run back towards where the hallway where you came. Bob turns the corner, runs, and starts running down the hallway towards Hudson. Dork, you run to the back of the lab and stop at the wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you wait. And you don't see anything.
And even with my headlight on, I don't see anything moving.
No, you're sweeping down there. You just still see the shadows lying on the ground. You see Dr. Edom more exposed, just like half a body of Dr. Edom lying on the ground, and you see decapitated Yang there, and there's like bullets on the ground, and you see everything's been kind of messed up and destroyed, and you see like there's a bunch of that like webbing, kind of like all over the place, in there.
I will slowly approach, sweeping my gun, and just like ready to turn heel.
You slowly approach, make your way down into the airlock. Do you enter the room?
I would like to slowly peek in the room and look around.
You peek around the room, and you look around, and you see just all this carnage and glass. The glass wall has been completely shattered, just glass all over the place on the ground.
I'd like to look directly up.
You look directly
Just in
up,
case.
and as you look up, you see above you, like what look like little sacks, like cocoon sacks, like kind of like stuck to the ceiling. There's like 4 or 5 of them just on the ceiling.
Oh, those look nasty.
And as you say that, you look up and you see that on the ceiling, further in, is this large cark, just kind of like webbed up in there and kind of just like attached, almost like spider-like, like attached to the ceiling. Its legs.
Now that is really nasty.
And that suddenly the cark's eyes open, and it lets out a ear-piercing shriek at you.
I got this.
You got this.
Fuck it.
What do I have to roll?
Fuck it. Action music. It jumps down off the ceiling and starts flailing its arms and starts running at you. What do you do?
Turn heel, sprint.
You turn heel and sprint. It takes a swipe at you and just misses and like slams into the airlock door, just missing you as you turn and run. And it's like letting out a shriek. You're running down. Give me
screaming,
a.
it's coming!
Give me a speed. A speed.
You got it.
Speed. Is it a speed save? Is there a speed save?
No.
There's just
Speed
a
check.
stat.
Give me a speed check.
That's a 7 under 39.
Let's fucking go.
You run down the corner. It's like explodes into the airlock. It has to like shrink down to like fit through the door as it's running after you, and then it reforms to size as it makes it to the other side of the airlock. It's right on your heels. You turn the corner. It takes another swipe at you, just missing you as you turn the corner and run. It slams into the wall at the back of the lab, and you're running down the hallway. It turns into the hallway.
Hudson.
It starts running down. It's coming after you. Give me one more body save roll or speed check, whichever is better for you.
You got it. We'll do speed.
And Hudson, you're gonna give me a combat roll as it turns a corner and runs into view. What'd you get?
34 under 39.
Let's go.
You're running slow motion.
As he's running.
You see this. You have your eye on the scope. You see it run into the hallway.
Doctor.
You aim.
Duck.
I dive out.
18!
Nice! You shoot it. Boom! You
As
hit
I,
it dead on.
as I dive down the hall to
As
get
Dork
the
like
duck.
slides and dives like underneath the gun and like slides
Holy
into
shit.
into the elevator. Roll me damage.
2d10 times 5?
What did I say?
That's what you
it
said.
was.
Oh, it was times 5 something. I should
It's
know
2d10 times 5. Yeah.
Oh, baby. 9, 5, 14, times 5, 14 times, 20, 120? No, 14 times 5. No, not 120.
70, right?
Okay.
I was like,
70.
the one guy. It's fine.
You unload. We'll see in slow motion like the bullet fires just as Dr. Dork like dives and slides under it. Goes like over Dr. Dork's head, sails through, hits the Kark in the
That's
face,
crazy.
explodes its head, and guts just paint like a Martin Scorsese movie. Just
Oh.
like a one quick instant, and the hallway is covered in blood and guts.
That's crazy.
And we'll see you next week.
Oh, wait.
Holy shit.
Hell
that was,
yeah.
What? That was so cool.
We miss you, Sophie.
Oh my gosh.
That was so cool.
Oh, she's.
It's
she's
almost
back.
like I can still
Corey
hear
could
It's
have
almost-
made that shot.
I can still remember
But
her face like it
she's-
was yesterday.
Her ghost is proud.
You hear, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, you hear Corey's voice. And Hudson's, what does Corey say? And what does Hudson hear in his head
Oh fuck.
as he just sits there and makes that shot?
It's on you now.
Pressure.
It's on you now. And we'll see you next week.
Damn.
Bye.